Hey guys, it's Brandy. Welcome back. Today I'm bringing you an intro to a new project pan. This is called the Oldie but Goodie project pan. This was actually created by Amanda over at Amanda D. If you know my channel, then you probably already know Amanda, and if you don't, why not? I'll have her linked below as well as everybody else in this collab. Let me go ahead and run through the names of everybody who's participating in this project. There is, of course, Amanda, who we already mentioned. We have Becky, Rachel, myself, Amelia, Jessica Lee, Paula, and Kana. So I will link everybody's channels down below so you can go check them out and see what they have chosen for their products. But basically, this project is taking songs from the 50s, 60s, and 70s and linking products to those specific songs. So we each chose 10 products and linked them to songs. And let me just go ahead, jump in, show you what I got and what song I related everything to. The first thing I chose was a blush from the Tarte's Blush Palette. This was a release in the spring of, I want to say like 2 or 3 years ago. Looks kind of like that. And I chose the blush Love. It's called Love in here. If I can get this thing open. Okay, let me try and block this mirror too so you can see what's going on. Here we go. Right here. Oh, you can't really see the name there. Oh, am I on the right? No, of course I'm not on the right one. Love is right here. This is Love. That's the blush I'm choosing for this project. I linked it to the Monkey song I'm a Believer because I thought that would make a really good connection since they talk about being in love. And so that's going to be my first item. My goal is not to finish that one, of course, but just to make some progress on it, see what I can do. Since this is a longer project, Oh, I didn't tell you the dates. Duh, let me go with that. The dates are 11/26/18, so today, through May 26/18. So this is a longer project. We've got some time to work on a few things. So I'm just wanting to work on that blush, see what I can do. It's barely been touched because you know me and my collection. It's humongous and larger than it should be, so that's why we're doing this. The second item I chose was actually the lip gloss called Loco Potion. And I linked this, it's from Wet n Wild, it's only been used once. I linked this to the Locomotion song because everybody knows that song, everybody loves that song, and I thought this would be really fun to work on for these months. And again, I'm not trying to finish this, but I do want to make some headway on it, see what I can do. The next thing I chose was to link with the song Brandy. And I don't know if you guys know that song, but it's Brandy, you're a fine girl, what a good wife you would be, etc. And I thought because that's my name, it'd be perfect to go ahead and throw in my lipstick Brandy from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Let me go ahead and show you this color. It is a vampy red, bread brown color. Looks like this. There we go. That's a pretty good idea of what it's all about. And let me see if I can give you a little swatch here. It is deep, but it's just so pretty for this time of year. It really is. Oh, that was like a really bad place to swatch, wasn't it? Okay, so there we go. Looks like that. So I'm going to work on that. Again, not to finish, but just to make some progress on. We'll see how that one goes. The next one I have is actually linked to the song Last Kiss by J. Frank Wilson. And I chose the Heaven Shadow because they mentioned heaven in that song. So I chose the Heaven Shadow from the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. Let me go ahead and cover this mirror up so I don't blind you again and show you. I have pan on this and I would like to finish this in the time that this project runs. So there we go. I do have a decent amount of pan there that you can see that better there. But I'd like to finish that off. I think I can do it. It's a long enough project that I don't think that's going to be a problem. All right, let's see. The next song we have is from David Bowie, and it's Golden Years. So for this, I chose a Mary Kay eyeshadow that I have, and I chose it in Golden Olive. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this really well by itself. It has a bit of a dip in it, and it's this really pretty olive green color. There we go. Has a bit of a dip in it, and I'd like to hit pan on this, but it's just a gorgeous color for this time of year, just kind of like that lipstick. I think they might pair well together. So we'll do that. And let's talk about the next item, which is actually one that I have but don't have. Let me kind of explain to you because that doesn't make sense at all. I chose for the song The Crystals and Then He Kissed Me, you know, the beginning of the song and like, oh, what is that movie? Adventures in Babysitting, and Then He Kissed Me. And so I thought I'd choose a lip product for that. And what I wanted to do was choose my e.l.f. lip oil in Berry. That is my favorite lip oil by far. I think it is wonderfully moisturizing and it's got such a pretty color to it. Problem is, I opened it up last night to get ready to show you it for this project, and it broke. I couldn't get the doe foot applicator out. It just kept spinning around and product was coming up throughout where it separates. And oh my gosh, it was just a huge mess, but it's broken. Let's just leave it at that. So what I did is I actually have another one coming in an order. I had to make an order for some Christmas presents. So I threw that lip product in there just to get to the free shipping. And I thought I'd show you the one that I do have, which is the e.l.f. lip oil in Mocha Kiss. And so it looks a bit like that. And I will have that in probably in about a week or two. So I'll start working on it then. So I'll have a little less time to work on it. But because this is such a long project, I don't think that's going to be an issue. So as soon as that comes in, you'll see that in the next update. And I'll be working on it just as soon as I receive it. The next item I have is my Wild Rose Blush by Pacifica, and I'm linking this to the Bobby Gentry song Ode to Billy Joe, because here's the blush, I absolutely adore that song. Sorry, ignore my nails, they're such a wreck, they need to be redone. But I absolutely love that song, and they mentioned flowers in it, so I thought if I chose a wildflower blush, it would go perfectly. And let's see, the 8th item I have is actually from Otis Redding, Dock of the Bay. And I chose my Seaside Pink Jasmine Bath & Body Works body cream. As you can see, this wasn't a project before, so we're starting at about right here. Again, I don't think I'm going to finish it, but I just want to try and get as far down on this as I can. I really think that I can make some progress, especially because spring is going to roll around. I know not right now and not very soon, but when it does roll around, I think I'll really be using this a lot. And the 9th item I have is from Sephora. It is an eyeliner in My Boyfriend's Jeans, and it is from the song The Angels, My Boyfriend's Back. So I chose this. It's actually a pretty blue eyeliner. I haven't sharpened it, so it looks really bad. Excuse that, please. But it is just this little guy. And so I don't have much work to do. I hope to finish that. I think I can. I don't think this is going to be an issue, but I really want him done. He was in another project before and didn't get finished, so he needs to be moved out pretty soon. I have enough blue eyeliners that I don't need to worry about having another tiny one in my collection as well. And the final item is for the Rolling Stones Paint It Black. I chose my Tony Moly Painting Therapy Mask, and it is a black clay mask. It is a small sample. I actually got this from Ipsy. There we go. Got this from Ipsy in one of my bags a little while back, and I adore this mask. I think it works so well at just pulling everything up from your pores, cleansing your skin, getting rid of the oil. But I do want to get rid of it since it's such a little size and it's just a sample. I kind of just want to get it out, and if I need to rebuy the full size, I will. But right now, I just have enough clay masks that doesn't need to be there either. Like so many other things I'm talking about that don't need to be in my collection. So that is it. That's all my products for this project pan. And like I said, I'll link everybody down below so you can go check them out. Please do. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, you guys. I hope you have a good night or good day wherever you are. Take care. Bye.